Hello there everybody and welcome to a brand new series on my channel. In this series we are going to be creating a game. This is a mix of tutorial series, user created content and also kind of fun. So we're going to start off creating our game and we're just going to call this okay, I can't do that. Link's Adventure. I hopefully can put an apostrophe here. Okay. And just let everything load. Hopefully this will load a bit quicker. Okay, so now everything's loaded. Let's just delete that map and we're going to start with the database. What I like to do is just delete all the stuff here, delete these skills, delete these items, weapons, armors, enemies, troops, and jump down to types. And I like to change this to 1. Default weapon is going to be a sword, and we'll make it so the party will be 6. But for now, let's create our character. Link's the hero. Bye. And we will either choose a default face, but I feel like we should create our own character. So, Link's is male, gonna have purple hair, and he's going to look like that. No beard. Is going to stay the same. Blue eyes. Going to be a happy character. No wings. Let's see, what clothing shall he wear? He's going to be a swordsman, but he's also going to be a kind of rogue. So I'm thinking this. Okay, the scarf is blue, so we'll change that to a red, I'm thinking. Okay, what does this change? That changes the collar. Yellow. That changes the hands here. Gonna make them light blue. And this changes the shoes. Keep it as default. Now he looks like an interesting character. Cloak, no. Do we give him a hat? No. Glasses, no. Okay, so let's export. Actor 4. Actor 4 will contain all the actors that we create, or at least 8 of the actors we create. and that's actor4_1. And let's save the settings and close. Okay. So now let's create his class. Swordsman. Do those stats. Special skill. Sword, and we're gonna change up a few of these. So we're going to start with shields, light armor, heavy armor, magic armor, general armor, accessory. Apply. So let's jump back over to class. Heavy armor, also general armor, and also accessory. Okay. Let's create sword for him. And we'll do attack plus 4, weapon type, animation, 4, 100, physical. Okay. So now we want to create a shield. Wooden shield. A shield made from wood. Def plus 3. That's going to be 80. Then heavy armor. Oh, actually, we'll start with a basic tunic. Farmers tunic. Clothing worn by farmers. 50 body, and that's going to be def plus 2. And what were the other ones? Helmet and accessory. Let's not have any of that just yet. Longsword, wooden shield, and farmer's tunic. So here we have our hero. Apply. Okay. So now we have that. Let's disable this. And let's create the introduction, which I always make as first map, and we'll create the world map and his hometown, which is going to be known as Maveria. Let's choose one of these. Town 1. And just set that to none. We want grassland and town 1. And this is going to be a 38 by 48 map. Okay. Let's fill that in. Let's just go around the map like so. Just so we've got the general town area. Now, there I want to place it. Okay. Let's take out those. Take out that and that. And now we're going to place this round so it's nicely sorted. Okay, now let's head down. Okay, there, there, there and there. Okay, just get rid of that. And now let's add in the path on the world. Let's do that. Gonna go up and let's start working on some buildings. Right here, I want the inn, so I'm gonna do this. And select these here. That like that, that like that, that like that, that like that. Then we could take this lot here, place that there, and do this. This goes in. Do that. Let's add in the door. Half go like that. Add in the windows. There and there. There, there. Then up top, have one window like that. Off the door, the word in. And we'll place trees like so. Okay. So let's just sort out the shadows here. Like that. There we go. Let's create another house over here. One that's actually going to be a house. So we're going to have it around here, about 4 and 3. And we're going to be using this again. Or do I want it more like that? Okay, do that, there, there. Actually, house looks a bit small, to be honest. Entrance there. Hold shift and copy these there. Then add in the windows. And we'll also add in a chimney. That's someone's house. Have the path go adjacent to it, like that. So now I want to start adding in the long grass. And the way I do long grass is kinda how I'm doing it now. Just random shapes, aiming to get a nice feel to it. I also like to make sure that I can create a few custom-ish tiles. Holy hell. I want to do this here. Copy that there, so we've got that Tetris shape. Gonna do that. Copy that one. Place it there. One there. Now let's add a bit of dark grass around. Or as this is known, moss. But I do it because it looks very nice. Okay, not going to add any soil. But we're going to now add in these blocks like so. There and there. Just add in a few. Wild grass bits. This village isn't very well maintained. A few flowers here and there. And there. And we can also add in a few trees just to add a bit of an organic feel to it. A few trees, a few lone trees, and there we have a house. Let's continue the path up. Now we want to create a shop, so what I'm actually going to do is divide the path here, and we're going to create one entrance here, one entrance here, do this, creates a nice feel. Let's just place those like so. Add in the doors. Gonna have a weapons store that side, armor store that side. Gonna add in a closed window both sides. We're gonna have trees just there. And to match with the rest, we're gonna place in these stepping stones, which I just had thought I might try something soon. Okay. So what I want to have, path going either side, and then I'm just going to change this up a bit, add in some water, just cover this back up. Okay, pour the water a bit more wildly, and then I'm going to bring the path up here. And up here I'm thinking we're going to have a church or church-like building. So for the church we want to have a different kind of wall, and we're actually going to make it 5 wide, 3 tall, and we're going to be using having a think. Let me just see. Okay. We will keep with the same kind of theme with the tiles. Do 2 up like so. Then gonna have a bell tower. Do that. Bring that up. Move that to the back like so. Bring this down. Move that like so. Add in the windows. Actually, I'm going to lower this down or move this up. Less. So I wanted the bottom one. Move that up. Move that up like so. And on top of this, we are going to have a statue of, actually, let's do this. Let's add in a smaller window like that. And there's our door. So let's create the graveyard, which is going to be at the side. Here. Just like so. I'll space them out. Let's do these gravestones. few like that. Unfortunately, this isn't the tile set I'd like to be using. This I'll have to do. We're going to just have these graves here. Actually, we'll have this be fairly well maintained. Still going to be a bit of moss around because it's a graveyard. Even going to be some moss on the path. And also add a bit of soil just to give it a better feel. Let's get rid of that bit. Do that. Do that. Do that. Okay, let's place in these. Let's add in a bit of a few weeds just around the edge. Let me try and add a few. Let me see. Oh, that actually kind of works, but no. A few flowers here and there. And we'll just add in. No, we won't. Never mind. Okay, and I'm going to bring this around like so. Now let's add in a bit of damage to the church, as it's a church and they're usually kind of damaged. We can even make it look a bit more old like that. Let's add in the shadow along this side. Okay. So I wanted to try and utilize these stepping stones. And I'm going to be creating an event that will allow us to do this. But first, let's fill in this area here. Once more. With wild grass. Okay, and a few patches like so. Now I have to use over here this part. Let's extend this one. There, well, we can actually simulate it looking like it's gone under without having to get rid of the tiles. Whatever. Add some moss. And that is looking nice. Let's just get around here. Just wanna make it look a bit nicer. And let's add in the tops of the trees all around the edge. Let's add some stuff around. A few flowers in. And the pink ones. pink one there, the white one there. And like before, we'll add in a few trees. I'll do it like this. We will do this. Okay. So now we have a house here, an inn, weapon shop, church, and now we want to create a final house. So this tile, 5, 2, actually 5, 2. So I'm gonna have something around this area. Which will be used in a bit of gameplay. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Just add in the grass. Let's go back here. Kind of gives a hint. So you're able to walk back here and reach this area. Okay, I want to do this. Add the shadow. Okay. Now I'm happy with this. Let's add in the windows because I completely forgot about them. Red, red, do green and a green. Chimney. Now I wanted to actually add in a deeper bit of water here. Make it a bit more fun. I'm looking for a lily pad with flowers. I'll add one without. Okay. Let's just go round, add in the remaining grass. I'm actually thinking of adding a storage room. It's just going to be like that. It gives it a nice extra depth, I feel. But unlike the other bits, there's no windows, no signs either. So let's add in a bit of grass over this side because I didn't think about this side. Add in the moss. Let's grab this, do that, do that. I like that, that's nice. Add in a tiny bit of randomness there. Add in the wild flowers or wild grass. Just dot it around. Have some of this on the ground. Finish off with some flowers. Add in the final trees. Just give it an extra nice feel. Do that. Do that. Let's add these in here. That's kind of annoying that those get covered. And I'm going to add a bit of moss over here. And if we zoom out, we can see our map. I want to add a tiny bit more stuff over here. Possibly add a bit of this stuff in. So have it on the path, have it there, here, have it there. Let's have a tree like that, and I was going to add a few trees like so. And I am happy with this map. So let's test it out. Let's place our player here. Let me just jump over to system quickly. Fly, okay. Let's have a walk around the map. Oh, I forgot to add in a few shadows. So let's quickly add those in. And let's play again. Yep, this looks nice. Weapon shop, armor shop. Graveyard looks quite nice as well. What I'm going to do is have an event where you can jump like this over to this side so you don't have to run round. And over here, walk behind here, get to this area, and there'll be possibly a treasure chest. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed, and I apologise for the text. Until next time, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe, leave a like. Till then, goodbye.